Hey, thanks for joining me today. You're listening to the Sit Down with Roman Gray. Nobody knows what they're doing. We all just continually make stuff up as we go. We change the meaning to things all the time. We change our jobs, our routines, we change our processes. We even change ourselves. We all have ideas, and we chase those ideas. Sometimes they work. A lot of times they don't. Either way, it's starting to dawn on me that it's not going to change. The more people I talk to and the deeper the conversations I have, the same theme reoccurs: uncertainty and self-doubt. We think but are unsure. We smile but cry behind closed doors. We've made it this far, but still have vague ideas as to what we want next. So why do we still limp and speak with a whimper when anyone mentions anything about the future? We all give the same bland answer whenever anyone asks us how we're doing. I'm fine, I'm good. But are you really? So many people feed off of our insecurities. It can be unsettling to hear someone who is 20 years older than you say they also have no idea what they're doing or what they want to do next. I know for me, when I heard something like that for the first time, it felt terrifying. I was like, wait, what? I was like, this doesn't make sense. So that's what the future looks like? But now that I'm a little older, I've realized it's actually quite a beautiful thing. Either way you look at it, we have no choice but to live in a constant state of wonder. Wonder about the future. Wonder if things will work out. We're all here coming to grips with what we can't and can't control, and accepting that we are elements of change. Since we're all in a constant state of change, our futures will continue to morph and shift, forever blinding us from what it is that lies ahead. Sooner or later, we all go through life with ideas of the future and assumptions that everyone around us knows more, is doing better, is getting ahead. Even the ones who are so certain in themselves and in their choices deal with the same feelings of not knowing what comes next. We're all just sitting at the edge of time, either waiting for something to happen or jumping into the unknown. Not knowing what comes next is exciting. It's what makes us want to go out into the world and do things. That level of uncertainty is what piques our interest and plays with our highest levels of curiosity. I know I'm not the only one when I say it felt like everyone around me knew what they were doing and had their shit figured out. But what were the sad faces for whenever someone asked me, what's next? Or what do I want to do? And all I could just give them is I don't know, and just kind of shrug my shoulders. I'd get those looks of pity. I remembered that happening a few times and just thinking to myself, are we serious right now? Is this really happening? Why this push to know what my tomorrow holds and have this sort of well laid out blueprint? There's no way to plan out 10 years from now and have it all go according to plan. I just want to live right now. Can I just be? I've known doctors, valedictorians, close friends, and business owners who have all admitted the same thing. They too suffer from doubt and uncertainty and still question and wonder what happens next in their life. What's the next chapter for them? We're all learning how to let go, because if we can't let go of expectations and assumptions, then how will we ever really enjoy the things in front of us? If we can't let go, then doesn't that mean we're incapable of being able to accept certain things? And if that's the case, then we'll never be able to enjoy things while we're still in them. I think It's time for all of us to stop trying to play this game of pretend, to stop sowing seeds of resentment and self-loathing within us because we give into this bullshit hand that everything needs to be figured out. Literally going through our days with a poker face. Meanwhile, the majority of people we see on a day-to-day basis probably have a shit hand, but because we take things at face value and all we ever have to judge most people off of are looks and first impressions, we give in. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not someone who enjoys going through life as if I have something to hide. I'm not here to pretend and act as if I know what's happening all the time and that I know what comes next. To be honest, and I've said it before, I have no fucking idea who I'll be and what I'll be doing a year from now. I have no clue what tomorrow holds. All I'm really sure of right now, in this second, is who I am, right now. But even that can change quite often. With that being said, I feel like, and it's like this is something that keeps happening, but I feel like I've stumbled upon another observation as to why we feel like everyone should know what they're doing. I found that the reason why we all want to feel like we should know what we're doing is because at some level or another, we want reassurance. We want to know that we're okay. What we're doing is okay, and that it'll work out. Because at a certain age, you realize just how unpredictable and uncertain this life can be. And all we ever want is to be reassured, just like kids who have big questions. And if there is one thing that I can assure you of, it's that the beauty of being here right now is nothing more than a byproduct of uncertainty and chaos. The collision of chance and possibility resulted in our existence. We came in this world due to sheer chance and possibility. And I feel like our lives are not going to be molded by it, but rather, I think, follow in the footsteps of how we came to be, which is not by luck, but from nothing. Because anything that became something started from nothing. And since we started from nothing, that means we all hold the capacity to be anything and everything. In order for us to truly experience what this life is, it's to follow in the way we came to be. We can't pride ourselves on knowing what the next 5 years of our life will look like, since the mere sight of us was born from nothing but sheer chance. None of us know what we're doing in some way or another. And I'll let you decide how you feel about that. Hey guys, I just want to take a moment to say thank you so much for listening. I appreciate it so much. Please don't forget to support me by visiting my website, itsromangray.com, as well as follow me on Twitter and Instagram at itsromangray. I love all of you so much just for being here and supporting me. It means everything. Thank you so much. And until next time.